name is José-Manuel Menéndez. I am professor at the Polytechnical University of Madrid, and I came here to make a presentation of the HBB for All project, which is a just started project. It started in December last year, and it is about implementing and deploying big pilot test about HBB-TV, which uses the convergence between the broadcast channel and the broadband one, I mean the connection that we all have at home through IDSL, classically, in order to receive information that may be or maybe not synchronized. Well, in my case, I must confess that I am an engineer, so I like technology, and I like to use the technology for solving problems, but most of the times the technology that I use is not completely convincing for the user, the final user. So I think that conferences such that allows to put together the deployers and developers of technology and the final users in order to make a mixing and decide if it is useful or not, if it can have any future, and if we need something else that could be solved with the same technology that we are proposing, but the technicians were not aware of, or the users were not aware of the technology that could be used. This is a really big chance in order to tell the users the technology which is available for solving problems. We as technicians, we can imagine about possibilities, but sure, users are the proper ones that have to decide if it can be used or not, and the way it should be used, which is also very important. Market has a lot of power, and market is deciding that there is an evolution to what they call smart TVs. Smart TVs are quite close to HBB TV. It's almost the same concept, but while HBB TV is a standard and looks for a standardized solution, the smart TVs are looking for particular or proprietary solutions, and probably that will make much more difficult the deployment of general solutions for many users. So the situation is not that easy. The technicians, we are fighting for standard solutions that we think that probably will have a bigger impact in the population, but again, as I commented before, the market is quite strong. So, in fact, we already have regulations. Standards are currently being deployed. The European Commission and the international standardization bodies are working for the definition and completeness of the whole set of standards. But the problem is that it is not mandatory to follow them. So this is why the market is sometimes leading the direction of the evolution. And now we are fighting against that in order to try to push standards as the general solution.